Two big teams, two different starts, and yet, when pitted against one another, Australia versus South Africa looks like a delicious matchup. The Aussies would quickly want to brush aside their loss against host India, but standing firmly in their way are the Proteas, post a historic campaign opener. We repeat, this looks delicious. The Aussies didn't get the start they wanted, tumbling to Team India's spin web. David Warner's smooth form is a definite plus, but their batters must pull up their socks before facing their red-hot opponents, currently making the headlines for scoring way too many runs. The biggest gap in their squad, though, is minimal support for Adam Zampa. South Africa have been on quite the roll. They began their campaign on a record-breaking note, smashing the highest total of the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup. Right from Quinton de Kock to Aiden Markram, the top order looks set and absolutely on fire. The question is, will they help them come out on top yet again? How good is David Warner? He may have missed out narrowly on a 50, but provided the Aussies with a stable start early on. Such has been his consistency that he has scored 350s in the last 4 ODIs he's played. Impressively enough, he has hit 40-plus runs in all 4 of them. For South Africa, it's Aiden Markram who's functioning in nothing short of beast mode. He powered to his 3rd ODI ton against a feeble Sri Lanka and did so at a strike rate of 196. If he were to carry on in the same vein against Australia too, they could find themselves in deep trouble real quick. Moving on to some fascinating numbers. Did you know that Mitchell Starc became just the 5th bowler in history to scalp 50 ODI World Cup wickets? He did so in 19 innings, becoming the fastest bowler to the milestone. He and his team will be supremely wary of their opponent's love for big totals. South Africa have a record 8 400-plus totals in ODIs, 3 of which have come in World Cups. Again, the most by any team. Another point of worry for the Aussies, you ask. The Proteas have now scored 4 consecutive 300-plus totals in ODIs. 3 of those 4 came against, guess who? Yup, Australia. Yikes. The Proteas have been in tremendous shape. Not only did they seal an emphatic win in their last game, but also came back with a vengeance to win their 5-match ODI series against Australia from 2 games behind. And while they look to seize the tide, can the Aussies ever be taken for granted? We think not. Watch it all unfold live on Disney Plus Hotstar at 2 p.m. on Thursday, 12th of October.